Welcome back to the Diamond K Show here on RadioOnFire.com. Thank you for joining me. Every day I am here unpacking political, social, and entertainment stories. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. It really helps the show and everything that we are doing here. Nikki in the building. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. So we're going to dive in here. TMZ is reporting that Wendy Williams and her estranged husband, Kevin Hunter, Kevin's going to not be the executive producer of the Wendy Williams show much longer. That's the way that it looks. There has been so much drama with this couple back and forth between his reportedly bad attitude, multiple affairs, an alleged baby. Now there's some guy coming out talking about he's having or was forced into some type of relations with him. He's also a singer. Let's keep in mind he's trying to promote something. So it's just, I don't know how much credibility the guy has or not as far as the singer, this accusation. We got to keep in mind, Wendy Williams she's like a drama queen. She's somebody who digs up people's dirt, puts their dirt out there. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I'm not 100% sure that she's not putting out dirt on the husband. I'm not 100% sure.
So you're saying that she's the one who jumped up this story about
I'm saying the gay story. I mean, that's, you know what I mean? If you're going to break up with an ex, right? What better way than to throw some type of a wild accusation like this, like, here, take that with you. She is a drama queen. She is somebody who, I don't know. I don't know the guy. But what are your thoughts on Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter? I guess technically she's Wendy Williams Hunter.
No, just Wendy Williams.
Just Wendy Williams. What do you think? What do you think about this couple?
Well, when I first saw them, I thought that they were an odd couple anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look at them.
Yeah.
Don't they look odd?
Yeah.
She looks like
Yeah, she looks pretty.
Yeah, that's not.
It's interesting. It's an interesting couple.
They were an odd couple initially anyway.
Yeah.
So if that was my opinion about them, like, ooh, really? Okay. So
sources say that Kevin Hunter is not good for Wendy Williams' mental and physical health. So she gets very frustrated when he's on the set. So as I said, he's an executive producer of her show. But they said that she's been, she took some time off. You remember some guest host happened. Like she was having a lot of things going on.
Like a drug addiction? You mean
that too. Oh. You know what I mean? And then she has an illness that she's battling. But she's been much better than she has in recent months. Now, obviously, Kevin Hunter being on the set causes Wendy stress. So they've had multiple blow-ups. Last week, security had to remove him from, the set, the area that they filmed.
As they should.
You say as they should?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If he upsets her.
So they're in the process of trying to work something out. And, but this pending divorce has me wondering, will Kevin Hunter, will he get half?
No.
Should he get half?
No.
I disagree. I think he should.
Of course you do. Why?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. How many times do we see a successful guy have a breakup and the wife gets half? Plenty of times.
No.
Women don't say nothing. Y'all are all for it. Now listen, even though Kevin Hunter has been less than honorable.
He produced a whole baby. What do you mean less than honorable?
A
whole baby.
He was involved in taking Wendy Williams to the next level. He was involved.
You don't. Okay, you forfeit half when you go out here.
What are you talking about? This forfeiting stuff.
You embarrassed me and you cheated on me. Not only did you cheat, you produced a baby. Dude, wear a condom if you're gonna be out there like that.
Okay.
Come on. Yeah, just no. Okay. Nope. You forfeit that.
So the couple met at a skating ring back in 1994. Okay, they tied the knot in 1997. Okay. Kevin Hunter is also Wendy Williams' manager. Her net worth is somewhere between 40 and 60 million. Now, no prenuptial agreement. There is no prenup.
Wow.
And this union could end with Wendy in a bad financial space. If you remember Mary J. Blige, and she was married to her manager, and when that separation happened, Wendy wasn't in necessarily the best financial space due to Mary's own decisions or lack thereof decisions.
Well, this is two different situations.
Sure.
What's his name? Kendu?
That was his name.
Did he produce a baby on her?
No.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Come on, it's different. It's completely different.
So this alleged baby, you think that means what? Okay, so there have been plenty of instances where you've had a successful male entertainer, whatever he is. Woman was around in the mid to early stages, and she cheats. She's not satisfied. She don't want to be with him no more. Regardless,
is she producing a kid? Is she having some?
Well, I don't think. Maybe not.
Oh,
you know,
right.
I mean, they're usually older, and then the kid part is out. But she is, she's getting her groove back. She wants to do other things, and y'all women support taking half of that man's money. But now all of a sudden, I mean, let's keep in mind, this is Wendy Williams. This is not St. Helen or some classy lady. This is somebody who is paid to throw people under the bus. Do you remember how Wendy Williams got her start?
So she deserves for her husband to cheat on her.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying she deserves it.
Okay.
I'm not saying she deserves it.
She should be rewarded for it by getting half of her money.
Okay, let's. Okay, in a very carefully crafted statement, Kevin Hunter said this: 28 years ago, I met an amazing woman, Wendy Williams. At the time, I didn't realize that she would not only become my wife, but would also change the face of entertainment and the world. Yes, carefully crafted statement. This is Kevin Hunter, the estranged husband of Wendy Williams. Let's continue. He said, I have dedicated most of our lives to the business empire that is Wendy Williams Hunter, a person that I truly love and respect unconditionally. I am not proud of my recent actions and take full accountability and apologize to my wife, my family, and her amazing fans. So, in conclusion,
really, it's more.
Yes. In conclusion, I want to read the full statement. In conclusion, I am going through a time of self-reflection and am trying to right some wrongs. No matter what the outcome is or what our future holds, we are still the Hunter family, and I will continue to work with and fully support my wife in this business and through any and all obstacles she may face living her new life in sobriety while I also work on mine. I ask that you please give me and my family privacy as we heal. Thank you. So, that's an interesting statement. There was a lot of things he said in there. Did you hear the statement?
Yeah, I heard that BS statement.
So it's a BS statement. Why?
Absolutely.
Why was it a BS statement?
What?
What was BS about
all this endearment and all this feeling for your wife, why you out there and cheat on her and produce a baby? Okay. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, I don't know if he said anywhere in here that she was beautiful and he was madly in love with her. Have you seen Wendy Williams?
So you knew what she looked like when
Well,
you
I
married
guess so.
her.
She always looked like this.
Right.
Okay,
Like,
all right.
what are you talking about?
All right. So I mean, that's cool. He pointed out, he made some very important, subtle things about him being around for the building of the business, about him dedicating most of his life to the Wendy Williams brand. I thought that was very strategic that he pointed that out. And that she is newly sober. And, I think that the undercurrent there was, I've been dealing with a very difficult addict, and been doing the best that I can do. That's how I read that. But he still said he has work on himself that he needs to do. So he did take some responsibility. I guess he's alluding to the child or some of his adultery that has been alleged. Indiscretions. How about that? But he also said this, and I thought that this was very interesting. He said, I'm going through some self-reflection. I'm thinking about some stuff. Okay. But whatever happens, I am still going to be involved in business. That's what he says.
Hers.
I don't know if he said hers. I don't know if he can make that. I mean, maybe he got some paperwork going. I don't know. Now, page 6 was the first to reveal Wendy Williams filed for divorce last week after almost 22 years married to him. And over the years, there's been countless rumors of and countless infidelities she admitted to him having many times. So she's talked publicly that there is no prenup. I suppose he should be taking her to the bank. They have an 18-year-old, almost 19-year-old son. So split came the nail in the coffin, as they used to say in the NBA. It was his alleged mistress, Sharina Hudson, giving birth to a baby a little while ago. So she addressed the divorce rumors yesterday on her show. And in addition to the show empire that they have built together, they also have the Hunter Foundation, which ironically serves to help those struggling with addiction.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. So you feel as though he should get nothing for all that he's done?
I didn't say nothing. You said not half.
Not half.
No, not
okay.
half.
So in any instance, do you think that the woman should get half, or is it so that
No, I think it should. If the woman went out there and she cheated and she produced the kid, yes. She should get half.
Okay.
So yes, I.
So I'm saying, like,
for men
you
and
know,
women.
When Drake said you wasn't there with me in the gym.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, right. What does that mean? I'm saying, what are you?
Now you're supposed to get all these M's. You wasn't there with me when I was shooting in the gym. But you're supposed to get. You know what I mean? So when it's an athlete and he has a separation or a divorce, whether a child was involved or not, the child doesn't ask to come here. So whatever. But I'm saying that if I was involved in building this empire and we don't work out, whether it's a child, whether it's infidelity obviously happens if we have a child, if it's I don't love you no more, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. That's just like, okay, I was in school for 4 years, 8 years, and then I have some type of fight in my senior year, and you said you erase everything, all the work that I did the previous years. It don't work like that. That's just a cheap way to get out of the responsibility. I
don't think half is not warranted. I'm not saying he shouldn't get anything. I didn't say that. No, I'm not saying that. But I don't think it should be half.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay. Well,
let's put a value on what you did do, and then you get maybe some of that. Like if I were to go out here and hire a stranger for the things that you did, and this is what, you know, and we'll work it out.
You
that
look at it
way.
like that.
We can
Okay.
compare, and then I would do it fairly. Now, if half is appropriate after we measured it out, then maybe you'll get half. But just because, no, we need to look at what you actually did.
Yeah.
Because that's what's fair.
But
You had a job.
that's interesting.
Right.
That's
You had a
interesting.
job.
Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Of course, thank you again for joining me. Thank you, Nikki.
You're welcome.
Please help the show by hitting the subscribe, hitting the share button. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at The Don McKay Show, at Radio on Fire. If you miss any episodes of the shows, you can always go to radioonfire.com/DiamondK. See you guys tomorrow.